Welcome. If you are looking for emotional comfort, spiritual tropes, or motivational speeches, disconnect from this transmission immediately. This is not a space for performers chasing validation. This is a technical briefing for those ready to occupy the first chair. My name is the Architect, and this is the Manifestation Elite Power Institute. In the current data landscape of 2026, the concept of manifestation has been deeply corrupted. People are taught to rely on hope and faith. From a systems perspective, hope is a system error. It implies distance between the observer and the result. We do not treat reality as a series of divine favors or mystical coincidences. We treat it as a clinical, high-latency reflection of your internal administrative state. If your current 3D mirror is not rendering your desires, it is not because you lack belief. Belief is an unstable emotional variable. Your reality is failing to render because your neural signal is corrupted by linguistic friction. The precision of your language determines the absolute integrity of your reality. The MEP protocol was not built on spiritual intuition. It was engineered through nearly 2 decades of elite linguistic expertise. Having spent 17 years operating deep within the architectures of language, translation, and semantic codes, the Office of the Architect approaches reality through the strict lens of data. We know with absolute certainty that a single misplaced variable in a sentence can collapse an entire corporate system. The same rule applies to your subconscious mind, which we define as the blind servant. The blind servant has no moral judgment. It does not analyze. It simply executes the most stable signal it receives. When you say, "I am trying to fix my life," the servant receives a finalized command of lack. It stabilizes your reality to ensure you stay in a permanent state of trying. To override this corruption, you must issue an administrative directive. And when you issue it, you must understand identity lag. Physical reality is a high-latency environment. There is a temporal delay between the command and the printout. Most people see the old reflection in the mirror, panic, and cancel their own command out of fear. MEP Protocol Directive 001 states, "The reflection is irrelevant. The command is final. The era of vibes is over. We have entered the era of reality administration." If your current reality architecture requires a professional, surgical audit, the infrastructure is now live. Access the Neural Architect portal and review the full MEP Lexicon through the links in the description below. Status: operational. Transmission terminated.